Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Play action. It's Wilson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he'll be out right at the 35. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know we spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Well, 1 for 1, a lot more to go. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Wilson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Throwing Jones. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. Let's pick up a nice first down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
Now Jones. It gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now a 2nd and 10. And it's caught. Touchdown. DJ Chark from 19 yards away. And the Cowboys are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Eagles nothing. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19. 19 Lions. Tempo.
Here's Wilson. He finds Smith and Jigba. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Intended for Gerald Everett. Incomplete. Kingpin Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Flowers going to go in motion right. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. This pass caught. It's Woods. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing is Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They go play action with Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And this is going to be intercepted. picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Anders Carlson now for the point after. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A quick throw complete to Chark. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. It's brought in by Harris. No gain on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's caught by the big tight end. Dallas got him. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. Harris running straight ahead, and he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. third down, here's Harris. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now Wilson on second down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, hey. South salad, south salad, south salad, south salad. Up we go.
Here's Jones throwing to start the drive. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. On the give, this is Harris. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. 2nd and 6. They pitch it to Harris. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
They run again with Harris. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention. And it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
On the return, here's Agnew. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Von Bell up to make the tackle.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers, he's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Again, it's Harris on second down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Operating from the gun, Jones. That is caught. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Looking to throw. Jones. Being chased out. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Daniel Jones, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They go play action now. Wilson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Continued struggles here in the second quarter, and to me, you can pin a lot of them on an inability to convert third downs. Add that most recent incompletion to the list of examples.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Agnew now to return. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. And he's got Pierce. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Anders Carlson to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Hey, Charles, they got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. That will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up the fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Gibbs again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They motion the running back out left. 4th down, a give to Gibbs. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down. Throwing Jones. And Shark calls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Click right, click right, click right.
This is Harris. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jones. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On second down, this is Harris. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
This is Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. And here's another carry for Harris. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Najee Harris, a 9-yard touchdown run, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Wilson's throw pulled in by Woods. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st down, Wilson. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. The short throw pulled in by Woods. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now Jones throwing to start the drive. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th.
Half 18, half, great.
Jones now throwing on first down. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. They'll run. Here's Harris. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They run for it with Harris. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. That one complete. He finds Shark. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Half 88. Why shift to Cruz? Why shift?
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. DJ Chark. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong. And now it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. Take over.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And the Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Tracking 60. 79 Broncos.
Now it's Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 37. There's Wilson to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
First and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Jones throw going to be caught by Davis. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Jones on first down. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. Gabriel Davis, 70 yards. And the Cowboys are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Okay, ready?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1, because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And he's going to be dropped quickly right there at the 48, a couple yards shy of midfield. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 7.
Now Wilson. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a...
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back as we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here.
At the 12-yard line.
That's swung out wide to Harris. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
First down, Cowboys.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Jones sacked. A loss of 9 yards.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Murray. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now Wilson on 1st down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That's complete to Davis. Now, this was not just the opener of a brand-new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1, and to come through